Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a Nightworms unboxing. This is for the October 2023 box. I know this is going up really late. There were a lot of issues in getting this box. And as you can see, mine doesn't even have like the Nightworms sticker on it that they normally do. Also, my hair is like super unruly right now, so sorry about that. But yeah, so I've been subscribed to Nightworms since April of 2020. I have lauded them as my favorite subscription box for all of those years. And I've never really had an issue with Nightworms until this month. So I went away for about 3 weeks, for my wedding and my honeymoon, and I did have somebody checking my mail and getting all of my packages for me. But I live in an apartment, so I have like an actual mail box that's locked, and then like a little like package room where the packages are left. My mailbox is actually pretty large, so my Nightworms package pretty much almost always fits inside my mailbox, unless it's like their Christmas one where they give you like the full size of coffee. So I got this notification when I was in France that my Nightworms package had been delivered. Or it had been shipped, and then it had said that it was delivered, said it was in the mailbox. I had my friend go and check and make sure there weren't any packages in our package room. No packages, so I just assumed it was in our mailbox. And again, my friend came all the time, and whenever I would have a package, I would know that it was getting picked up by him. So when I came back from the honeymoon, I had all of my packages, and I went to check my mailbox, and the Nightworms package wasn't there. So I was like, oh, like maybe something happened. Like my mailbox was pretty stuffed. So I was like, oh, maybe like they couldn't fit it in and it went sent back to the post office. So I went to the post office and checked with the post office lady and was like, hey, this is what happened. Just wanted to know if you had it. They didn't have it. And she pulled up our tracking info and she confirmed that my package had been left inside of a mailbox, not in the package room. So she told me to contact the original sender and have them file a claim so that we could track down where this package was. She said to check to see if the package had been insured with my shipping and everything. So I emailed Nightworms and I had asked them, I told them about the whole situation and I asked them to help me out. And they told me to file the claim myself, which I was a little confused by, especially because the post office woman, who was very nice, said that the sender would need to file it. So I was like, okay. So I went on and I started to file the claim, and I realized that there is a lot of information I needed for the claim that I didn't have, such as the original sender's address, which is nowhere on Nightworms' page. So I reached out to them and I also asked, like, so what happens to my October box, like if it was delivered to the wrong address or it was put in the wrong mailbox, which ended up being my running theory because I noticed in my personal mailbox I had a lot of mail for people that weren't me. For 3 different people actually, so I assumed that my package just got sent somewhere else or put in another mailbox. And since it wasn't sitting in the package room, I assume it wasn't anybody in my building that accidentally got my package. So I kind of was like, so what happens? Like the package is kind of clearly lost, and they told me that I should file a claim with the post office and that they, once the post office refunds me, I could repurchase the package. Now this was a little fishy to me because when the post office refunds you, one, you have to file the claim and prove that the post office messed up, which I don't really have evidence of. I just have a package that wasn't there. And the woman at the post office also told me that, you know, the sender should be the one filing. And then when I was in the process of filing the claim, I also noticed that it seems like I only get refunded for the amount of the item, but not for the shipping and handling, which for Nightworms comes out to about $10. So that's like about 1/5 of the price of the package to begin with. I'm not 100% sure because at the time of filming this, I haven't heard anything back from the post office. And I was also a little confused because I asked Nightworms directly. I was like, hey, like, just so you know, like, the woman at the post office told me you guys should be the ones to file this because of the circumstances. And they were kind of like, no, that's on you. So I was really upset by that. I was really upset by the fact that like my package went missing, a package I paid for, and they really just didn't want to help me. So I reached out to them and kind of explained my perspective on how I thought it was a bit of a bummer that I've spent kind of thousands of dollars with this company over the course of the last 3.5 years. I've never had an issue with them. I've never had packages go missing, and the one time that I have a package go missing, they kind of made me feel like I was just on my own. And for perspective, whenever I've had an issue with other subscription boxes such as TheraBox, which I never really talk about on this channel, as well as Unplugged or Twisted Retreat, because they're the same company, they help me get a new package and I don't have to file a direct claim on my own. So I'm used to kind of that kind of customer service, not kind of just being told like, oh, like this is on you to figure out. So after I expressed my concerns, they did say that they would just send me a new package, and I did get the package about a few days later. So that was very nice of them. But I was just honestly a little shocked by kind of how it felt like they didn't want to deal with the issue. And if this had been like a thing where like my packages are always going missing and I'm always trying to like bother them to get like a replacement package, I would understand them being like, you know what, this time file a claim with the post office. But as far as I know right now, I haven't heard anything back from the post office. I don't know if they'll even acknowledge my claim because I didn't really have all of the information that was needed. They needed a lot of the sender's information and a lot of stuff that I didn't have the answers to. So I don't know. But I'm going to unbox it anyway. I did for a moment debate not resubscribing or like canceling my subscription. But they did send the package. It did arrive very, very quickly. So I'm keeping it for now, but I posted a couple things on Instagram that I then deleted, but I know that a lot of my subscribers probably follow me on Instagram and probably saw that, so I just wanted to explain what was happening and why this video is going up so late. So here's the Nightworms package. It retails for $39.99 every single month. It comes with shipping and handling. It comes out to like, I think it's like almost $48. So I guess $9 in shipping and handling. But this is it. Let's go through and see what we have this month. So we have our little spoiler package right here, or we have our little goodie bag right here. And please tell me if you think I was overreacting with Nightworms. Part of the reason I wanted to share this story is I just wanted to get your opinion on this situation. Just so I have some other outside perspective on what was happening with everything. So yeah, please definitely let me know what you guys think. But this month's theme is Scared of the Dark. We have their lovely bookmark. I love their bookmarks. They're always so well designed, and I love how they're always in the same artistic style, and I just feel like I have a beautiful collection of bookmarks. We have our little spoiler card right here. We do have 2 signed book plates. The Haunting of Tea House, English Breakfast and Cream. I love English breakfast tea, so I will absolutely be drinking that. And then we have 2 stickers. So we have a little jack-o'-lantern that says, "This is the season." And then we have this kind of spooky house with a skull and a candle, very gothic. And we have 2 books inside. So let's grab this hardcover first. This is the one I was most excited about. So this is A Haunting on the Hill by Elizabeth Hand. I don't know anything about this author, but I just love this cover. It screams like gothic horror to me, so I'm hoping that is what it is. Let's read the inside flap. Okay. From award-winning writer Elizabeth Hand comes the first novel authorized to return to the world of Shirley Jackson's The Haunting of Hill House. A terrifying new story of isolation and longing, perfect for our present time. Open the door. Holly Sherwin has been a struggling playwright for years, but now, after receiving a grant to develop her play, Witching Night, she may finally be close to her big break. All she needs is time and space to bring her vision to life. When she stumbles across Hill House on a weekend getaway upstate, she is immediately taken in by the mansion, nearly hidden outside a remote village. It's enormous, old, and ever so eerie, the perfect place to develop and rehearse her play. Despite her own hesitations, Holly's girlfriend Nissa agrees to join Holly in renting the house for a month, and soon a troupe of actors, each with ghosts of their own, arrive. As they settle in, the house's peculiarities are made known. Strange creatures stalk the grounds, disturbing sounds echo through the halls, and time itself seems to shift. All too soon, Holly and her friends find themselves at odds, not just with one another, but with the house itself. It seems something has been waiting in Hill House all these years, and it no longer intends to walk alone. Very, very excited for this. I didn't realize it was a return to like Shirley Jackson's universe. I'm interested to see how that's handled, especially since Shirley Jackson is such like a famous voice in the horror world. But if it's done well, I feel like this could be very, very fun. I love the cover. And then next up we get Let the Woods Keep Our Bodies by E.M. Roy. This feels very comic book. I don't like, what is the name of that comic book series? Something is Killing the Children. This feels very much like that. But let's read the back. In the small town of Eston, Maine, weird things happen sometimes. Leo Bates knows what's behind every corner in her hometown, where she's lived her whole life. Some disjointed memories and grief for her late parents, sure, but nothing dangerous, nothing unexplainable. But the familiar becomes strange the longer you look at it. When Tate Mulder goes missing and Leo is pinned as the prime suspect, she can only watch as the town she thought she knew deteriorates around her. She is forced to confront the truth about her parents, Eston, and her relationship if she is to survive an onslaught of conspiracies, cryptic monstrosities, and whatever is hiding in the woods where Tate was last seen. Finding the girl she loves may be the only way to restore balance to Eston, if such a thing ever existed to begin with. Ooh, very fun. Okay. I think this is really interesting. I feel like I'm gonna like this. This is by Ghoulish Books. I've read a couple things by them before. Definitely a small indie publishing company. But I love that it says cryptic monstrosities. I'm really hoping there's cryptids in here. That would be really, really cool. And I love this idea of like there's something in the woods. It's a trope that's been done a bajillion times, but when it's done well, I still really, really enjoy it. So yeah, this is a solid box for me. I'm very excited for A Haunting on the Hill. These are definitely both books that I will read. Also both by authors I have never heard of. So definitely excited for that. And I feel like the color scheme in these books kind of goes together. Anyways, let's go through our little spoiler card real quick. So we get A Haunting on the Hill by Elizabeth Hand, Let the Woods Keep Our Bodies by E.M. Roy, the Haunted Candle Art. Oh, that's what this is. The 'Tis the Season art. I guess they mean stickers, because I'm pretty sure these are just stickers. Scared of the Dark bookmark, and The Haunting of Tea House. I love that they really stuck with the theme. And then on the back we have a little like ad for a novella called Sanctum, which is by Ethan J. Pollard. So there you go. But yeah, and we get we get book plates for both, which is always very, very fun. Anyway, so that is my Nightworms unboxing. It was a bit of a journey to get this box, but it is a pretty solid box. And I'm really hoping that that is kind of all of the customer service issues I have with this company going forward. Any other time I had issues with them, obviously nothing to the extent of like a package going missing, but like whenever like packages were delayed, they were always really vocal about it. And I had like a change of address thing that I had to deal with a couple of years ago, and they were pretty helpful with that. So I was just really stunned by the kind of nonchalant attitude that they had with this whole situation. But there's also a possibility that I'm totally overreacting. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of the situation. But I just wanted to put that out there because I know that I had posted about it on my Instagram, which maybe I shouldn't have done. But I don't know. I always like to be very honest with my subscription service experiences on this channel. I know that I've spoken a ton about what I've loved and hated about customer service with other boxes in the past. So just wanted to put that out there as well. Anyways, that is all that I have for you guys today. As always, I try to post every Monday and Thursday, sometimes on Saturdays. And if you enjoy these videos, please hit the like and subscribe buttons down below, and I will catch you on the next one. Mwah.